All right, well, it's early in the morning. The sun is fixing to come up over the ocean, full moon. So I'm gonna try to do a little fly fishing early this morning. Already having malfunctions, so we'll see what's up. Today is gonna be like the only day of not very high winds. Tomorrow is supposed to be pretty bad again, so I figured I'd take the opportunity to try. So let's get after it. It's high tide, and there's a lot of grass. I can feel like there's some already on there. OJ is gonna be a beautiful sunrise. I'm having to retie. For some reason this thing got all tangled. Haven't had any bites yet. I'm fixing to turn this corner. I bet you John's up by now, wondering where I'm at. Oh, that's great. That's a great knot. You tie a knot and it comes right out. And back up in here, right? It's a boggy bottom. Alright, so made it all the way back to the end of that cove, and it got super boggy. And so now I'm gonna make my way back out here and back around to the truck, and then go surf fish, because apparently I suck at fly fishing. No dice this morning yet. Making my way back to the truck. The wind has picked up considerably, making it really hard to cast, so I'm just kind of roll casting along the edge. And even roll casting is being difficult. But I'm gonna go try another spot too. So I didn't like the way everything was set up earlier, so I hard mounted it to my bag. It's not the greatest, but I'm gonna make my way over here, and maybe my line will get hung up. Get to fishing. Okay, so I made my way around from the parking lot over to here and switched out from some sort of woolly booger back to the white mega worm. I saw some little fish, and there's a whole bunch of sea mullet out here, and that pelican is diving and getting them. So this is where I talked to a guy. he kind of just let me have it. He ended up leaving, but look, I caught a flounder. That's not much of a flounder, but I got him. Thought I got hung up on the grass, but at least I caught something. Thank you, little guy. Thank you, little guy. Ooh, there you go. Didn't get much footage of him. He is a hungry little dude. Was not expecting a flounder. Was hoping for a little drum. I actually thought it was a pinfish when he comes sideways, because I saw him. He was little and he was kind of white. So I'm making my way back. I'm walking down the middle of the channel so I can kind of fish both sides. I've just caught that one flounder. That's it so far. There's another guy fishing right there. I'd like to catch another flounder. I'd like to catch anything. But switch back to the white megaworm. What I'm doing is I'll cast over here, cast in the middle, cast to that side. Just move up about 5 steps, do the same thing. I hadn't seen anything working. So I had a lot of fish working right this area. I actually had one swirl right in front of me, one come over here. There's something working off that point where I'm fixing to cast. A couple jellyfish swinging by. So let's see if I can't get over to that point. I think that's a drum. I had something chasing it. Oh my goodness. So there's a big transition right here. It drops off. Got this shallow channel. And then you got water coming in here. To me it looks like good area. Let's see what's up. Got a good transition here from that side to this side. Deep trough. I actually scared some fish up right here. A lot of stuff's been working in this general vicinity, but no fish. No fish for me anyway. Alright, so I brought the GoPro. Forgot the SD card was still in the computer. So I'm having to do it by the phone today. And I'm gonna try to fly fish again. Saw a couple fish working. Thought I found a Swiss Army knife. So reached down in the water, which was deep and cold, and I found a Swiss Army knife, just to cover. Anyway, so now my arm's all wet. Oh, I'm gonna try this stretch again. John says he's gonna come back pick me up, but I'm gonna try to get as much in as I can, and then hopefully catch a drum, a flounder, a trout, a pinfish, anything but trees and the seagrass. Anyway, continuation. Gonna try to catch this crab again. I caught him once. There you go, there you go. Boom, I'm on your head. I got you. Oh, there you go. Can you see him? Mega worm. Come here, Krabby. He didn't like that one. I drug him out. There he goes. Alright, we're not alone today. Got a guy fishing here, this guy, and I'm walking this way I've been walking. Got a guy with a kick-ass kayak that's going to be going around. I probably should have brought mine. Anyway, I'm gonna make my way around, try to fish. I see these little guys are back. Little jellyfish. But come on now. So earlier, I'd help if this wasn't all tangled up. Earlier I had a school of fish back where this guy is coming around. I saw a whole bunch of fish. They saw me before I saw them. There goes something right there. And then something come around me earlier, just cruising. So I am seeing fish. Could be mullet. And I'm gonna catch the damn grass behind me. The wind's starting to pick up, so my casting is not near as grand. What I want to do is I want to come up, I want to get over on the other side of this island. But alright, so I made it across this island and I'm fishing. Gonna try to make my way back around to the boat ramp. Kayak guys over there. No bites yet. crab right there. Let's see if he likes shrimp. Nope, he don't like it. Don't know if you can see it, but there's another jellyfish right there. Boop. All right, enough playing with the wildlife. Let's get back to fishing. So I've switched out several different times. I put on a olive and chartreuse clouser, went to a shrimp pattern. Now I'm doing a little bait fish, white and chartreuse belly dragger. I want. So this has got a sunken ledge. Wait a second. Let it drop. And then start. Dragging it in. Oh, jellyfish is coming closer. There's a bunch of bait fish right here. Little bitty minnows. So that's what he's looking for. This thing's kind of crude. Oh. You want my minnow? It's like Nemo, they don't get stung. Anyway. Back to fishing. All right, so we're gonna kayak today, and so my plan is the other guys over there that I was fishing with yesterday, and we're gonna come around. I'm gonna cut through this channel, and then we're gonna go over that way. And that's my initial plan. Secondary plan is come back around and then come back over here by where that guy is. We'll see. At least we're on the kayak. Made it out here a lot faster. Anyway, So I don't recommend wearing waders while kayaking, but I plan on doing some wade fishing once I get to where I'm going. So that's why I'm wearing waders. Otherwise I'd just be staying in the kayak. Well, I found something on the bottom. I don't know if I can get it or not. Let's see if I can snag it. Alright. Oh, hang on a second. I gotta get out of the kayak. Oh. Damn, that's a pretty cool little fucking net I found. Hell yeah. Got us a net for the boat to get the shad out of the box. Let's see. Well, I mean, this one extends out. It looks like it's been down there a long time. It's, I'll send you. I'm glad this bottom was hard, not soft. Damn. I thought I got me a fish. I'm spooked them off, whatever it is. I'm hung up on oyster or something. Oh, maybe I can get up to them. I don't know what that is. But I'm hung up and they're drifting away from where I am. Yes, yes. I don't know where they went. Kayak probably spooked them. I don't know. I fished this little bay area. On the other side of these trees is the end of the channel that I was on. My buddy out in the kayak, way over there, he caught a bunch yesterday after I left, and then he caught pretty good size, about 22-inch flounder whenever I come up. I was over behind all those houses. So I'm gonna try to make my way, I don't know, somewhere out there. See all the mussels and shells. Clams, oysters, and then it says that. No bueno. Whole lot of jet activity. fly fishing at Cape Hatteras. I was fly fishing just a minute ago off the point, or right next to the point. It's all the point to me. We got some storms moving in. I was told that this is a pretty good spot. Got me a clouser, got me some mini megas or whatever, you know. I just gonna try. I kayaked all day, fished all day yesterday, fly fishing, didn't catch nothing. So today I'm going to this pond. I love surf fishing, but to me it's passive fishing. You throw it out, wait for a fish to swim by. This is going to be a little bit more kind of hands-on. Let's try it. I don't know. So the wind's blowing across me, so I'm gonna make my way over to that side and make my way around. I mean, yes, I probably should be fishing this side, but I just really don't know. At the king tide, the waves were coming over. You can see how it's all swept, so it filled it up a little bit. Hopefully put some more fish in here. Anyway, all we can do is try. I just saw a red tail pop up right here, and I think he scooted off that away. Maybe I can see another one. I'll try to cast up here and see I scare stuff up. See? Well, the rain started. I made it almost halfway, maybe. I don't know what it's like over there. It looks pretty hairy. Keep seeing, looks like drum working right out there. This line that I've got sucks, so I can't cast very far. Plus, it's got sink tip line on it, and the wind is from my back, kind of across me, and so I've already hit myself a couple times and dinged my new rod a couple times, so I'm sure it'll break. But I was trying to walk in this and make my way around, but I'm telling you, it was so freaking boggy I couldn't even hardly walk. So I'm walking in the water. It's actually just about like the sound But I'm gonna make my way out to the beach. I don't know if it's closer to go this way or go that way. Just keep walking it out. If I walk it out, I may have a shot at a drum. So, see, something just scared up right there. So I'm using the new Toadfish 8-weight, and I think if I had different line on here, this would be a better rod. This line is cheap Amazon crap. Hey, rainbow. And I don't know if you can see that. It's right there over the lighthouse. I gotta get a picture of that. Anyway, this is pretty crappy line. It's cheap, and it's like $8 sink tip line, and it's real plastic feeling. It's real plasticky feeling. I really like it at Denison Dam. It shoots really good. Warmer waters. And this water's not cold by any means, but it is definitely. Hey, can you see that rainbow back there? That's the lighthouse. That's pretty cool. Anyway, hopefully this thing holds up to those couple of clouser hits. I'm pretty upset about that. This is the first time I've ever used it, and I'll be really pissed off if I broke it. Because these clouser eyes, man, when they whack your rod, it's just the way the wind was blowing. It's not. Maybe if I knew how to cast better. Anyway, I'll give y'all a better review of this later on when I got some more time on it. You can really see the rainbow now. Yeah. Something huge boiled right there, right in front of me. There it goes again. Let's see if we can catch it. And I'm pretty sure that is going to be finito for fly fishing in the Outer Banks. Boy, I struck out. All I caught was that little bitty flounder the first day. But I gave it a good shot. I fly fished every opportunity I could when the wind was behaving itself. But anyway, so looks like we got a trip coming up the Texas coast or Louisiana coast. It's the only place to get red drum around me. Give it a good shot. So, yeah. Alright, so when I went to Hatteras, I got this life jacket given to me, and I had questions on whether it would actually float or not. So it's November 23rd, 22nd, and it's pretty chilly, but this is for science. we got to find out if we need to throw this away, or if we need to keep it as a spare life jacket for a kayak or something. So, without further ado, it floats. Whoo! That'll wake you up. Yep. If I would have fell in the water, I would have floated. Keeping it. So the air temp is 62 degrees. Let's see what the water temp is. So it looks like it's about 60 degrees, 61 maybe. So it's pretty chilly. You can get hypothermia in that pretty quick. My body's shaking. But anyway, it's good to know that that life jacket would have saved my life.